Hello everyone. Today I would like to present Chapter 1 Introduction from Corrosion Under Insulation Guidelines edited by S. Winnick. This is the Chapter 1 Introduction Corrosion Under Insulation. Okay, term. The term corrosion under insulation or CUI refer to the external corrosion of piping and vessel fabricated from carbon manganese alloy and austenitic stainless steel that occurs underneath externally clad or jacketed thermal or acoustic insulation primarily due to the penetration of water. Okay, corrosion under insulation is a major problem worldwide. And it shared by all the oil and gas, chemical processing industry, related industry, and nuclear facility as well. Okay, corrosion under insulation has been responsible for many major leaks that have led to safety, health, and environmental related incident. Okay, to loss production and is responsible for the large maintenance budget. So we need more budgets if there is a possibility of how to manage the corrosion under insulation. Okay, maybe some of you have already known about in the right side here, the standard ISTM, American Standard of Testing and Material, and MTI, Material Technology Institute, and NACI International, National Association of Corrosion Engineer. Okay, maybe in this introduction, before 1980s, there are very limited published information about corrosion under insulation. But recently, right now, there are so many information we can get from the standard, not only from the ISTM NICE MTI standard, but also we can find in another journal or books and standard, the other standard. Okay, this is the international organization for standardization, ISO. Okay, I serve from ISO. There are two right now. Yeah, there are two standards regarding the corrosion under insulation. Okay, this is for the acceptance criteria and corrosion protection. Yeah, for offshore and related structure. Okay, why does corrosion under insulation occur? Okay, corrosion under insulation of carbon manganese and low alloy steel usually occur when a number of conditions are fulfilled. What are they? Water or moisture must be present on the substrate in order to allow oxygen corrosion to occur. Water increase is due to breaks in the insulation cladding or jacketing, which may have resulted as a consequence of poor insulation, damage during service, or simply as a result of deterioration over time. Okay, this is the principal source of water, such as external source, which include rainwater, deluge systems, and processed liquid spillage and condensation. Okay, generally, corrosion under insulation is classified into one of four categories. What are these? The first one, low temperature. The second one is sweating a surface. The third, high temperature. And the last one, cyclic temperature. All of the four corrosion or insulation categories are influenced by location or geography and prevailing local climatic condition. Okay, yeah? Location or geography and prevailing local climatic condition. This is the three categories. Okay, this is the information that the operating temperature range of the piping vessel should be between -4 and 175 Celsius degree. Okay, this is information from the chapter 1 introduction. The insulation type may only be a contributing factor because corrosion under insulation has been reported under all types of insulation. However, the individual insulation characteristics can influence the rate at which corrosion under insulation occurred. Okay, these include presence of the water leachable contaminants, water retention, permeability, and wettability of the insulation. And it can be any residual compound, an annual space, possible absorption of water, and possible contribution of contaminants that increase or accelerate the corrosion rate. Okay, Okay, what is the corrosion under insulation? Three is electrochemical and requires the presence of the four elements: an anode, cathode, electrolytes, and the electrical circuit or path. Okay, this is the basic about the oxidation and reduction reaction. This is only some picture corrosion under insulation damage in carbon steel piping and equipment. You can see here from the below picture here, there is um, some picture or that consists of the corrosion. Mm-hmm. This is the insulation. They open it and find there is many corrosion here. Okay, this is an example of corrosion under insulation damage. Okay, in this section, in the chapter 1, um, include guidance of the following. Yeah, described in the chapter 1. This is introduction in chapter 1 and give us information about the cost analysis and it can be review the impact of corrosion and insulation plant safety and financial performance in section 2 and tell us about the policy, the implication and responsibility, the strategy, three programs in the section 4.2 and tell us about inspection and maintenance, section 4, 5, 6, and 7, and give information about the implementation design for prevention of corrosion under installation, section 8. And the last one in this section describe or give us information about the improvement. It will be discussed more detail in the appendix case studies. I think that's all the information about the chapter 1 introduction. Here there are 14 reference to describe and give us information about the introduction. Okay, I think that's all that I can give the presentation today. Thank you. Okay, thank you.